Here with Logan Brown, defensive player and offensive player for the Hearts. So on defense, Logan, what is the biggest key going into Saturday's game against Prairie Central?
They run that wing T. It's just a really really disciplined defense that you got to run. You just got to make sure you get your lane every time, tackle the right guy every time.
How are you anticipating this game? Going to be a cold, going to be up north. You got the fans on your side. For the away fans, how do you guys plan to attack their offensive line?
Same thing we do every week. You prep the same thing. You do something that puts them in a bind, kind of makes them have to make a decision that profits us.
What's been the biggest key for you guys only allowing approximately 7 to 10 points a game?
Physicality and execution. Like, we're prepping every week, outside, hitting each other. Being physical is the biggest thing, and following the game plan.
Big back Jacob Stoneburner, as they call him, Stoney. Jake, describe the 90-yard little pick off, or I should say grab from the running back you had in the first week at Prairie Central.
Alex Ballman, one of my D linemen, kind of stood him up, and he just held the ball out loose, just ripped it from him. Kind of took me a little bit to get down the sideline, but
How
got
do you
there.
describe Logan and just the defense as a team so far this year? Now the biggest game of the year at Prairie Central.
The big thing that we preach every week is just physicality. We just try to out-muscle all the offense every week. It shows.
Okay, so now you guys are going up against Prairie Central. What's the key going up against their quarterback, who's a big guy? You guys got to figure out how to take him down. What do you guys got to do to him now?
Tackle low. He's a big kid, like you said. 205, like 5'11", stocky. He's got big legs. Get low. You gotta make sure you hit him and wrap him up and bring him to the ground every time.
You're Parker Wolfe. Parker has just had a phenomenal year with interceptions. Parker, talk about how are you able to come up with 10 interceptions, which ties the season high?
I'm just staying in phase and doing the same game plan that Coach Hefner teaches us every week. Just trying to stay in phase, closing the hip, and being a good place to make interceptions.
Greg Sapp told me the other day he calls you one of the one of the most talented as far as jump man he's ever seen. How would you answer that question?
It's just an honor coming from him, knowing how long he's done the announcing and the radio here in the F&M community. So it's just an honor to hear that from him, and I just try to make plays whenever I have the chance.
Going into Prairie Central, what's one thing that you're anticipating from a quarterback standpoint? How are you reading the quarterback and what he's trying to do?
Well, this team, they don't throw as much, so I'm more focused on the run, and I need to make tackles, unlike past weeks where I've tried to make plays with the interceptions. I just need to make tackles this week.
So you guys are one win away from getting to the semifinals for the first time in school history. What is going to be the biggest key with the fans behind you? A road game, but what's the biggest key for you guys to take that one step further?
I think the biggest key for us is just to play tough, like they said, and our defense is really the big key because they have that offense, and we need to get their offense off the field. That way we give our offense a chance to score points.